Hello, collective. Good afternoon. We are on a new energy at this moment, okay? So I feel that some of you out there might actually be thinking about the person that you're no longer in contact with. You might be thinking about them, missing them, reminiscing, wanting to hear from them, wanting to reach out to them, communicate. Just know if the last conversation you guys had, if that conversation you felt was an angry one, or some things may have been said or done out of emotions or frustration, and you just want to know if enough time has passed and if there's forgiveness, if that person's upset with you, or just simply how they feel about you at this time, okay? Uh, you just want to know like what their thoughts are, how they're feeling. So let's just go into some questions and let's just ask, okay? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's find out. First, let's look at what happened in the past. Before we get to how to feel, let's see if we can figure out. Spirit guides, if you could, for the collective, what transpired in the past? All right. So first we have attachment. So somebody was living behind a mask. Someone was portraying themselves to be one way with you and another way with others. Somebody didn't show you authentically who they really were. They hid things about themselves. They hid maybe places they were going, people they weren't involved with. They hid personality, characters about themselves they weren't ready to share, secrets. Maybe something that happened in their childhood, their adulthood, maybe things that they were just ashamed about that they didn't feel like they wanted you to know. Somebody had insecurity, someone had fear, someone didn't feel like they were enough or they could even live up to you. Someone also felt like they were tied to attachments, whether they were addiction, sexual, alcohol, drugs, a lifestyle, codependency, family responsibilities, family they were born to, or family that they created on their own. Just their environment, okay? Someone just didn't let you in emotionally and mentally to their world to know what all was going on with them. This is somebody that was dealing with a lot of inner and external conflict around them, and they didn't share that with you. This is somebody who tried to mask that, to put on a happy face. They put on to the environment and to the public that everything was well, everything was going well, they were on top of the world, okay? This is somebody who actually likes attention and someone who looked for outside validation to make them feel whole. This person with angel balance coming out here, this is somebody that was not emotionally balanced or mentally balanced, okay? This is someone that had a disconnect between their heart and their mind. So this is someone who possibly, when you played a role in their life, you saw things about them to know that this person needed to heal some things about them. They needed to get in touch with reality, that they were not facing traumas or past hurts. They weren't dealing with that. And this is someone that you probably could have given advice to, that you probably tried to help heal. But this is somebody who did not do the inner work to heal themselves, okay? They were in denial. They didn't want to work on it. Didn't want to face it. They didn't want to face these things about themselves. So this is a 48. And 48, it does go to 11. So you were actually spiritually guided to come to this person to help them with their healing phase. Not only that, but this person was there, needed to tune into their intuition to help them with this healing as well, okay? To bring balance to their life, to let go of the past and move on. All right. So what were some of the things that was influencing this person? Yeah, some of the people. There was a woman possibly around this person that was influencing them not to heal, or someone was influencing them to heal, okay? This is another 11. Someone was influencing them to follow their intuition. Someone was telling them to go within, to do some research, possibly go back to school. Someone was trying to help them to elevate their life, and in a more positive way, whether it was spiritually, whether it was mentally, whether it was physically, okay? Just somebody wanted to see them be a better version of themselves. Someone that was speaking positive thoughts into them, positive, giving them words of encouragement, words of hope, okay? Someone was telling them that they need to get their life together. This is someone who could have also been looking at trying to elevate their career, or could have had a change in their career. This is someone who could have been gone from being religious to spiritual, this person around them, okay? Someone could have been around someone that was a teacher, a spiritual leader, or church, or a group in some type of way, or someone actually needed to find balance by going to a church, all right? Or they need to see a therapist, okay? So Spirit guys, tell me what is going on in this person's life right now. What is going on in this person's life, or what transpired between the two of you that made this your last conversation go wrong? You caught this person being unfaithful, okay? This person cheated. They hooked up. You either found signs of them hooking up by catching lipstick on them, or you saw something, or your intuition told you something, but this person was unfaithful to you, okay? With the red lipstick stains out there, they definitely got caught. And this is somebody that was hanging around with their friends, hanging around fake friends. This is someone who you could have found out that they were cheating through a friend, or you discussed with a friend about them cheating. Somebody that was hiding themselves behind the sunshades, okay? Someone that did not want to look in your eye when you questioned them about what they were doing. Somebody had somebody covering up for them. They had a friend or a family member that would cover up for them when they would go out and cheat on you, all right? Somebody who need to watch their finances, someone who could have some financial problems, someone that could be trying to start a business, or this could just be a business-minded person, someone who comes across as being very professional, all right? Someone well-educated, someone who worries about everyone else's business instead of minding their own, and their friends, somebody who had friends in their business, all right? This person now, when I asked, because this reading is about like how they feel about you, because you're thinking about this person, you want to know like if enough time has passed, are they ready to talk to you? This person feels like right now they're just tired of the drama, okay? They just want to take a break from you, all right? They want to be left alone. They feel abandoned. They feel abandoned by you right now. They're viewing you as being a fake friend, okay, to them. Like maybe you exposed something. You exposed something about them. Maybe you exposed that they were cheating with the red lipstick. Maybe you exposed that they were cheating. Or maybe you talked about some type of infidelity between friends. And they're just tired of the drama. They're tired of the constant arguing back and forth between you guys. They are feeling depressed at this moment because they feel like they lost a friend in you, or now they see you as being a fake friend instead of a lover. This is somebody that was out here making bad choices. Not only were they making bad choices and the things that they did, but they may be even thinking that having you as a friend was a bad choice. Okay, this is somebody that's drinking and smoking. You could have met this person at a club, because it's coming under the red lipstick stains. So this is somebody that you could have found attractive. They could have found you attractive, and you could have met them at a nightclub, a lounge, a bar, and you could have met them actually while you were out with friends. Okay? This is somebody that portrayed themselves to have their finances in order, to be abundant, only for you to find out that that was false. That was fake information. They're not as abundant as they appear to be. Things are not always as they appear. You guys did engage in a very tantric type of sex. This is someone who could have been older than you, taller than you, somebody who could have had tattoos. Someone that you actually overgave, gave a lot of love to. You love being close to. Spend a lot of time laying on their chest, wanting to feel that closeness between the two of you. Someone who made you feel like you guys had a love connection, like you guys were dating, like what you had was special. Someone who took you out on the nightlife from time to time. You see you out in the street with this person, so you did have public outings with this person, but with the 3 dead bodies around, this is somebody that actually collected bodies. So this is somebody that was not only out with you, but they were seeing other people, okay? You weren't the only option for this person with these other bodies out here laying down. This is somebody that actually got around. Yeah, and this made you feel insecure. This person is also watching you. I feel like you were watching this person. You got attached to this person and you started keeping your eye on this person, wondering if they were going to call you, if they were going to come and see you, if they were seeing other people, if they were sleeping with other people. And sometimes this made you feel depressed. All right, but this person is still watching you. They may be watching your social media, but most importantly, I feel like you're watching them. You're watching them make bad choices. What's going on? Does this person want to talk to my collective? Not right now. This person is procrastinating talking to you right now. They don't feel like this is the time. They feel like they're busy with everything they have going on right now. They're busy. The time on here is saying 4:15. 4:15. 4 talks about stability. 15 talks about the devil in tarot, temptation, envy, seduction, self-destructive patterns. So with this being 4:15, right now this person is delaying and procrastinating and coming towards you because you interfere with their emotional security, their physical security, as well as they feel like it's too much temptation. If they came to you right now, they might get pulled back into a loving relationship, and that's not what they want at this time. So they don't want to get tempted into getting involved with you again right now, because it's not healthy for them. Because it's just lust. They don't want to get, they don't want to get tempted into getting back into a lustful situation with you right now. So they're staying away from you by any means necessary. This does have you feeling hopeless. You are feeling hopeless right now. Because you're missing this person, okay? You do feel the loss of this person because you guys are not in communication right now. You're still stuck in your head with thinking about this person, wanting to communicate. Your days feel long. But things are going to get better. You saw this person as being settled in life. You thought that your relationship with them was secure. You thought you had something that was established, that was going somewhere, that was very passionate. But this is a thing, like this was a bad choice, and this was always going to be a bad choice for you because you guys were living in the fast lane. You guys were living the fast life together. You were out partying, you were out drinking, you were doing whatever you were doing. No one ever took the time to just settle in a relationship for depth, okay? It was all superficial. Yeah, see? You guys got in over your head. You're walking to the edge. This relationship had you walking to the edge. If you were living in the moment, this whole relationship was with you guys living in the moment. And that's what led to the distance between you guys, the emotional distance, the physical distance, the separation. This person was ghosting you sometimes. If you're married, you guys are contemplating it on divorce. Definitely a separation. This person separated from you. With the hand down here, you are reaching out for this person, but they're not reaching back. But they are watching you. See, the eyes are glowing. Even through the shadow, the eyes are glowing. They're watching you. They're just not communicating with you, okay? Your person could be on the down low, or they could be having a relationship with somebody else. They may think you have a relationship with somebody else. They thought the relationship that the love affair you guys had was a secret. I feel like the secret got exposed. Let me just clarify. Where's my clarification cards? Clarify love affair. Yeah, this person's being generous to more than one person. This person that you were with was generous to other people, having other relationships with other people, possibly people that they've known for a couple of years. With this being the cups, they've known them for many cycles. They gave an opportunity to someone else. All right, someone from the past, somebody they dealt with before, somebody they've seen around the way, somebody they want to have the 10 of cups with, somebody they want to have a happy family with, somebody they feel happy with, joyous with, harmony, somebody that wants joy in their life. How's the collective feeling about their person? You want to go out and celebrate with them. You want to spend time with them. You want to continue to have good times with them. You miss the friendship between the two of you guys. You hope that your friendship can come back and be successful. You want to hope that you can have victorious beginning with them. You want to hope that you can reunite, possibly be lovers again, but at worst case scenario, you want to make sure that you can have a friendship again, because you do miss a friendship and it has you in your head about it. You're dealing with some anxiety, some depression. You fear that the friendship is over. Yeah. Someone feel like they lost control of themselves. They feel like they tried to control the situation. They abused their power within the dynamics of this relationship. Whether this is you, collective, or the person on your mind, someone abused their power and authority in this dynamic that you guys had. Okay, which caused to the end. Someone was childish. Someone wants a new opportunity though. They do want to ground themselves and have a new opportunity, but it looks like you just need to be practical. This is an earth sign. This is like an earth sign is out here is saying that they want to be practical moving forward in their decisions. When they explore new opportunities, they are willing to explore new opportunities to not repeat the past. They're looking for their empress. They want somebody who's nurturing, somebody who's abundant, somebody who's creative, somebody who speaks their mind, somebody they have passion with, somebody that wants to have a new beginning, possibly a mother, somebody who possibly to have kids. But this is the deal, like this person, the person you're thinking about, or either yourself, if not both of you, are just being greedy at this moment. Okay, you guys, you're both being arrogant. All right, your person possibly overindulging in some type of substance, whether it's alcohol. That's out here more than once. Whether they're alcohol, pills, drugs, sex, life, hanging out. There's some financial insecurity. That's out here twice too. Bank failure, and with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's looking at moving away from you, moving home, moving out of town, moving directions, just moving on to a new partner completely. This is what this person is thinking. Oh my gosh. What's this? Some of you may have separated during the Mercury retrograde that we just ended. That's when communication could have went bad. That's when you guys could have had a rocky conversation or a terrible conversation. All right. That's when you might have decided it was time for you to move on, for you to leave a narcissist alone that wasn't treating you right, somebody that was full of themselves, that was offering a commitment to somebody else. You may have sent a message to them to let them know that you were moving on. You didn't want to deal with them anymore. All right. You felt like they were doing too much. They were acting like they wanted to have control of you. They wanted to think like they could overpower you, like you were their pet or something, not treating you like a human. Okay, you feel like you just need to give yourself some time to get yourself together. You feel like in time maybe things might work out between you guys, but it is something you want to confess to them. So let's see what it is you want to confess to them, or maybe what it is that they may want to confess to you. Well, they think you're a gold digger. Okay, they think that you use them for their money, or maybe you felt like they were using you for your money. All right, what else? What could the collective want to confess? They want to confess that they want a new beginning. Either you collective want a new beginning with them, or they want a new beginning with you. Or they just want a new beginning in life, okay? Somebody's stalking. You might be stalking them at this point because you want contact with them. You want to see what they have going on, what they're up to, if they're with that person that they cheated on you with, because you still have love for them. You still have faith that the two of you guys are going to work things out. You're going to come back together. All right, because you see this person as being your soulmate. All right, you do want clarity. You do want them to be truthful with you about what happened, what they were doing. You are determined at some point to get the truth from them, and that might be the problem. Like, you're so determined for truth that you allow yourself to lose control. All right, this person's total opposite of you. Could have been opposite in nationality, financial status, could be opposite for religious, cultural differences, um, age. All right, this is somebody that had a lot of options. This is somebody, which we saw that earlier, that likes unconventional sex, one night stands, that's strung you along, okay? Somebody you probably even could have given a key to your place to. All right, but this is somebody that definitely had an outdated way of thinking. And I feel like right now you're thinking things over and over and over in your head, all right? They are thinking about you, though. This person does think about you. Some things about this person is going to come to light, collective. You might find out that they fear intimacy, or you might find out that they ran towards another situation. They ran towards somebody they can't trust, a girl with a snake, somebody that's going to betray them in some type of way, somebody who's watching over their shoulder. This person did force you to put boundaries between the two of you guys. All right, this person does have passion for the person that they ran to, and I feel like this person they ran to has addictions right along with them. Your person could be engaged or engaging in a higher level relationship with somebody else that they try to put you in commitment or competition to. Your person could have been married, could have been engaged, or just simply starting a new beginning, or offering somebody a new beginning. What does your person need to work on? What do you both need to work on? Honesty. You need to be honest with yourself. Your person needs to be honest with you. You need to work on self-love, facing reality that this relationship is over, it's not good for you, it's not healthy for you. Your person is angry. They're still angry with you. I feel like you're so angry at your person. You need to release it, let it go. All right. You need to do some self-examination. Look at things from another light. You're going to be angry when some things do get revealed to you about this person that's going to come out, because you're seeking the truth. You want to know the truth about why they did what they did, why they weren't honest with you, why they betrayed you. You want to truth. You want to know truth about how they really feel. This person made you see some things about yourself that maybe you weren't willing to see. Okay, this person also caused you to open your heart. All right, and heal some parts to you that require healing, that maybe you didn't want to face. All right, some patterns, some unseen patterns about you that you didn't recognize that you had, that now that you do. Some things that you do over and over and over in your relationships, whether those relationships are with the same sex and opposite sex, family, friends, co-workers, how you self-sabotage relationships sometimes by getting in your own way. Yeah. So this person's avoiding you. They're avoiding you right now. They don't want to confront you right now. This person needs to grow up. They need to do some introspection, and they need to grow up. Okay, collective. So let's just get what do I want to get for you? What do I want to get for you? I'll get one of these. Give me a little bit of what's going on, and then we're going to wrap this up. So as far as what this person is thinking, what you thinking about them, why you guys not in communication, this person is still out here playing around, still having one night stands, still openly talking to other people, still dating, carrying on with their life, avoiding you, okay? They don't want to come towards you right now. They don't want to hear from you right now. They don't want to get caught up in a lustful situation right now. This person does want you to just be happy, just be yourself, find your happiness somewhere else. Eventually they will travel towards you and say something to you, okay? Some facts about them are going to come to light. You're going to learn some new things about them. Right now, you need to work on building yourself up, putting up some money for yourself, seeing your value in yourself, standing up for yourself, placing boundaries. All right, find somebody that's trustworthy. Find a loyal friend. You do have a loyal friend around you, somebody you can talk to at this time while you're going through your healing. But be careful, because the person you walked away from is still being sneaky, still sly as a fox. Okay, you're being asked to avoid them right now. Somebody may also be messing with some black magic or playing with somebody's energy as well. So be careful around that. See, protect yourself. Protect yourself at all costs. Here's another caution card. Protection. Right behind this person being like conniving, sneaky, and sly is saying protect yourself at all costs. Another caution card. If somebody has a hidden agenda, they're repeating a cycle. They might want you to repeat a cycle with them. This person is in need of some work. You have a police officer out here. So with this police officer out here, you are being protected by your spirit guides for one, but somebody's on their high horse. All right, somebody think they can't be touched. They're trying to dig up some dirt on you. All right, somebody might want revenge for you for some reason. They have hidden goals that they come at you. They're not showing you who they are. They're hiding. They're hiding behind the makeup. Okay, what you see is not real. So be careful. Protect your energy. And have faith that everything's going to work out. And you're going to have some rainy days, but just have faith that everything's going to work out. You have a positive outcome coming for you. So just roll with the punches. You know, something may happen next spring. Somebody might have a birthday. Somebody could have had a birthday over the springtime. April, May. All right, just watch out. Things are about to grow in your life right now. Your money, your love, your opportunities. Somebody's trying to protect themselves from a storm. So somebody's being very cautious about what's going on with them right now. They're trying to find a safe place to lay their head, all right? So shelter yourself from the storm. Gain control of yourself. Somebody might have a lot of flowers around them. Somebody might live in an area. Somebody's holding some things within. With all the bars on the windows, somebody's keeping things within because they're not allowing anybody to get within them, okay? So this is my reading for you for today. I hope that it resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe if it did. Let's get one angel message and then a final close. Let's get one angel message and a final close. Spirit guides, what do you want to say? Abundance. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you. You are going to be abundant in life. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of financial opportunities, a lot of job opportunities, a lot of doors are going to open for you. You have abundance coming, okay? So that's my reading for you. Thank you. Have a great day.